After Okrul, Kangpokpi rolls out red carpet to Chief Minister Biren, inaugurates offices in Kangpokpi district. Minister Radhesham asserts success means having the ability to contribute something good for the society. MLA Joy Kishan says Congress will move the Assembly to pass ILP bill in the next session. Women organizations demand stringent punishment for rapists in April 14 Phaknung gang rape. And International Astronomical Union honors Manipuri scientist Guneshwar Thangjam by naming an asteroid after him. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News, and I'm Joy Sri Usham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. The people of Kangpokpi today accorded a warm welcome to Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren during his visit to the district. Civil society organizations and Kuki Inpi Manipur held a reception for the Chief Minister at Brigadier Thomas Ground in Kangpokpi district headquarters. The Chief Minister today inaugurated the District Social Welfare Office and District Information Office. Speaking on the occasion, Biren said the BJP government in the centre is concerned about development and that it is committed to provide jobs for all. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized that everyone must have a house. Biren also stated that Kangpokpi is now united and it will witness development. He mentioned that the developmental works are a follow-up of the Prime Minister's promise to accomplish what the Congress could not do in the last 15 years. He announced a package of 185 crore rupees for Kangpokpi district. 10 crore rupees for the construction of Henu market was also announced. Works Minister Thongam Biswajit assured the people of a corruption-free, transparent and people-friendly government. Braving rain, people of all age group came out in large number to receive the Chief Minister. Taking advantage of the event, President of BJP Sadar Hills, Thangjaman Haukip urged the Chief Minister to construct a stadium at Kangpokpi Thomas Ground. Cultural performances were the highlights of the event. Earlier, a large number of people accorded Chief Minister Biren a warm welcome when he reached Gangify and Kalapahar on his way to Kangpokpi district headquarters this morning. Despite the incessant rain, men, women, students and children gathered on roadsides to welcome the Chief Minister. Representatives of Sadar Hills Chiefs Association presented a traditional shawl to the Chief Minister. They also submitted a memorandum to Biren. The Chief Minister was also accorded a warm welcome at Kalapahar. Sadar Hills Gorkha Union held a brief reception for him. Several ministers, parliamentary secretaries, MLAs, top civil and police officials accompanied the Chief Minister.
Hujik Paubada Aina Department Singi one by one Kauraga implement the way about Kutta Pasai or Tauba Horaba or Tauba Hauga Punalupa Crore Samaga Marfu Mangamuki scheme project Amai Kangpokpi district two with the Paikala Ani habits may handle of Kukina Manipur Gidam the Song Givalan, Nagana Manipur Gidam the Song Givalan, Maitaina Manipur Gidam the Punmakidam the Song Givalado. Madugi Hogi Wari Machine in Senakana Puna Lero in a Sorna, I quit a sinner. Masimangan would say, please. Masiki love, Masiki trust, Masiki confidence, I quit Masil Martamangan Bunse. Nasi the gay cookie never one of Music, the way we maintain a one of them. Well, one. A queen Nagana have toxic of it. On Tunde, a punbo in a sample.
Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren said the prime task of the new government is to bring transparency, good governance and corruption-free environment in the state with overall development in both hills and plains. He said all these commitments cannot be fulfilled without the full support of the public. He said there is already an order to restore the Imphal-Mau road, but the work has been delayed due to incessant rains. Biren also calls for unity among all communities living in the state and appeals to all armed groups to stop kidnapping and extortion. The Chief Minister also made an appeal to CSOs and other groups not to resort to bans or blockades, as his office is always open for discussions on any issue. Taking part at the event, Works Minister T.H. Biswajit said a 51 crore rupees has already been sanctioned under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin by the centre, and 16 crore rupees package has been announced under the Rural Development and Panchayati Raj for Kangpokpi district.
Issue tawri ngada koi ising apha bathak pa phangre direct tamba phangnadre issue tawri ngada koi lambi apha bada chapang amdre school apha bada tamba ngamnadre please ai koi ki mindset se koi change amda toksen da thabak suba la ko mi sing phari ba bulli base tawigno haidna koi mass wina appeal tawra da koi development se yam thuna pai kan da bahona si me kari no na koi ki pen da bama leiba matam da hana eta banne blockade na toksel ka tawbu tawbunu ai gi na kala piyo hana wari sabira kan da praja da wa ba piba ban blockade se lehendan bahona si मधुकी वारी साननबा पुम कुनमरी खोंग हांगा लई है बिदुने न मयाम थमजरी से
कोई की मरक से दा लईरिबा और की राजनीति की फतबा इशेल अदुबा कोई की सिस्टम सोर कुछ न मरम परगा मरक कोई की मरचेन की मरकता कम्युनिकेशन वाला कुछ न कोई की मरकता अकोई वखन मानदबा नत्रगा नुसिनदबा थोर कुछ न मरम परगा अकोई की मणिपुर लेबाक से इंदा तंगदु लेता दो फिगम दले रको से कोई न ngasi hingi है अखोई मसेन नुसिनना पुन्ने यूनिटी सागले हर कान अफाबा मणिपुर म सेमबदा मतेंग पांगबिगनी हाइबगी असादो प्रजा म्याम दगे गी थमजरी
ममांग पालंबा पगी कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट संगारम खिबा अनोबु डिस्ट्रिक्ट कांगकुपी की ऑफिस अनि हाइबदी डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन ऑफिस अमदी डिस्ट्रिक्ट सोशल वेलफेयर ऑफिस अनि असे ngasi हौजी हौजी सरकार पाइरिबा बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट अमुखन ngasi संगाखरे हाइरिबा ऑफिस अनि संगाबा असिना पगी बीजेपी ना ममांगैदा हाइबदी इलेक्शन ममांगदा डिस्ट्रिक्ट अनौब हाबबु यानंदा फोनोखिबा दु हौजी हौजी मक पगी डिस्ट्रिक्ट असिगी वनदी एरेंदबु सिंग दु लैत्रे हाइबा मयक सेंगले अदुगो लोनेना चीफ मिनिस्टर ना डिस्ट्रिक्ट खुदिंग मक्ता प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी मम हाबतुना हेना कुमांग योक्सनबा डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेंदुना प्राइम मिनिस्टर यौनबा रिपोर्ट थागनी हाइबि थाजबसु पीखरे हाइबि थाजबसिंग असि थबुक्ता करमना उथोरकदगी हाइबदि मिया पुना ngai मिनप तारि हौजिकि ओनदि कैमरा पर्सन सुभाष शर्मा गलोना परमजरी आई केटमेयु प्रेमचांद इम्पैक्ट न्यूज कांगोपी
7 women organizations have demanded stringent punishment for the 7 rapists in April 14 Phagnung gang rape. The culprits involved in the gang rape of April 14th Cherauba. Apunba Manipur Kanba Ima Loop, Nongpok Lengak Apunba Nupi Loop, Imphal East, Nongchup Imphal Maira Paibi Apunba Nupi Loop, Imphal West, Thaubal District United Women Development Organization, Apunba Nupi Loop, Bishnupur District, and Ireibat Inat Chanura Loina Silon have strongly condemned the incident which occurred on April 14th. Addressing media persons at National Identity Protection Committee NIPCO Imahol Kashampat, the representatives of these 7 organizations expressed their shock at the brutal act. President of AMKIL, P.H. Shaki, said such rape incidents have occurred in the past and the 7 culprits involved should be hanged to deter future rapists. They said if the rapists were hanged in the past, such incidents would not have occurred. They also alleged that the 60 MLAs have not reacted against the incident. The women demanded punishment for the 2 male friends who were accompanying the girls. The 7 organizations have also decided to support the protest rally being organized by the committee formed against the April 14 tomorrow.
Assembly chokri humpuda phambiriba aikoi MLA mantri humpuse masima khoisi mioi bagi wakhan khandrabra kainom tawre bahana congress sarkagi matamda imu ai sa imu gai khangamda handan isana hom paibiringaida mi ama khakta warasu ani khakta warasu pharsi tawra hatpi haibani nupa ma khak pharsi tawgre ani khak tawgre hairagadi makha sa thara oi haiba sarakana phajana ngasai tawriba aranba chaliba mayam se phajana tawbiramba taragadi nupi ani da moitari na izat manghan biriba ase tho moidra haiba wafam ase thamjaga akoina mama ama oina macha ama da haibam thokpa wadi ngasi BJP na paliba chief minister oi biriba biren gi mafam da su ji mahaki perota geng rep tawi bagi thodok asida biren masamak su leiba ki oiba wakhan chenba isa amani haina thamjage aduna mahangna akan ba action lau khat bira aga hairiba mioi singse mahangna pharsi tawbiyo.
Core Committee Against Phagnung Gang Rape is organizing a mass rally and public meeting tomorrow at Ima Kunthokanbi DM College Gate at 9 a.m. In a press release, the committee appeals to civil society organizations, student organizations, Maira Paibi Loop and people from different walks of life to attend the rally and the meeting. All Manipur Progressive Farmers Association (AMPFA) also strongly condemned the April 14 gang rape. In a press release, AMPFA said it will support tomorrow's rally and the public meeting. Kangla Sangomsang, Maira Paibi and Neta Club today staged a sit-in against the April 14 Pagnung gang rape. The protesters condemned the incident and demanded punishment for the culprits involved. Education Minister Thoktom Radhesham today maintained that success does not mean holding big posts but the ability to contribute something for the society regardless of whether one is born into a poor family. Radhesham was speaking at his 6th Foundation Day of Smart Universal Academy at Sengmaijin Kunau in Kakching district. He said producing a few toppers cannot ensure a good education and the failure of students is a failure of the institute. The Education Minister assured the school of all possible help from the government and appeals to parents and teachers to take an active role in educating their children. Prizes were also distributed to meritorious students. Hyanglam MLA Dr. Yumnam Radhesham and Vice President of North East India Development Party NAIDP Sapam Kunjakeshwar were among those present.
Apaba value system quality में हमसे education का अकोई literacy का लोइना लोइना चलन बिरा कदी अकोई नसी smart वाले लेरी बांगांग में हमसे सही तरह ही मतुंग ना कुन मंगाई मतुंग ना अकोई इसी local area सी अपवा मिसक आतो वेरा नहीं बा थमा फंगेरा फंगवेरा अपवा मी आता पिरा कदी अपवा पोन आता थोड़ा नहीं अपवा शांति लेवा समाज में सोई वेरा नहीं याम सोथा दना लेरा में जगह सिदा सरकार की स्कूल सिंगसु फजना और अपाखरा लेरा कुरी याम का है ना लेकाई गया पामनरी वो स्टैंडर्ड याउना education पीबंग हमदा मतमदा थोरकना अफबा आंगांसिंग अफबा मिसक पुथोकनी हाइदना एरिया से तोरकपसि यामना पुनिंग थौगतनाय ओय यामसु नुंगाइजै.
PHED Minister Losi Dikho today inspected Imphal Sewerage project. He was accompanied by Additional Chief Engineer of PHED, L. Swamikanta. The minister made his first stop at the sewerage treatment plant at Lamphel-Pat. He was happy to see the project in a functional state. He also inspected the underground pipe work at Rims Road and Thangmaibam Watham Leirak. The minister assured that the project, which will provide modern sanitation to the public, will be ready within 2-3 months. He further the earthquake of January 4 last year damaged a few concrete pipes of the project. He said if the weather improves, the pipes can be fixed within 25 days. The minister also appeals to the public to extend all possible support to make the project successful to bring about a major change in the city.
My request is to any kind of project in the state, I think people's participation, people's support is also required. Not only the department, not only the project people, but the mass participation is required in any kind of development. So here, I see that there is a positive participation from the public, that they keep telling me that this is not done, this is not done. So this is the participation of the people. They are not complaining, but they are complaining something to be done. So I appreciate the people. Without complaining, without giving suggestion, how can we go forward?
Spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Party Khumukcham Joy Kishan has asserted that the Congress Party will move the Manipur Assembly to pass the ILP bill in the upcoming monsoon session. He was speaking at the reception of Kundrakpam MLA T.H. Lokeshwar, organized by Kundrakpam Western Bloc Congress Committee at Tangkham Awanglekai today. Joy Kishan also stressed the need to pass the bill by the BJP-led government to save indigenous people of the state. He also threatens to move a private member resolution to urge the House to pass the bill. While appreciating the government's role in ending the blockade imposed by the UNC, MLA Joy Kishan warned of retaliations by the Congress if the interest of the people was compromised in the process. He also questioned the government of not acting on the Chorachandpur issue and the dismantling of designated camps of NAC and IM as promised before the elections.
government asina nathai gra sakra ga so apne private member resolution ne putoga namdan yelum kannaba akoi adugumba law se bill pass hona ba akoi opposition ke congress side ki bukan hai se akoi niyam the people hajan oi ke pagaton tongan lo group me am se punna maksik kannaba akoi bill nama chin sia ga kana go force karan instigate tawga chura chapu area ga yang hon ki yo hon ki adu ba yo da Manipur ki mabal jam lawa mi mapan ki punsi mangki kali kita mata government na sinam asugong asibang chang ase poloy to pangam de na ako na ngam ki de ako public tangai ni congress ko na nam pu da taw ki matam na makau pona loy ke parties no si government para de makoi di kali ngam de ai se lebak na ba seng to sina ko tan.
Speaking on the occasion, MLA T.H. Lokeshwar said the centre does not respect the state as there are MLAs who are hungry for power and switch parties. He also termed the forming of the government with NPF as an ally as unfortunate, although Chief Minister N. Biren had announced prior to elections that the BJP would not join hands with the NPF.
Congress को धारा देना, अमसुंग श्री लोकेश को धारा देना, आई हम लोग तामों से धारा नहीं लग रहा था, सारा डंग मिस्टर उन्होंने मेरे पावर पाने में लगा, आई के प्रजा को यूं थोड़ा सा पसी को, करम पसी को लोग पसी को, ऐसे को प्रजा की ऐसे में मिनट में हायगा, इसाली दायित्व में से काम लगा, इसाले इसालो आएगा काम लगा, अतः मरम हो जाना, मसीदी सेंटर ने पार को देखो जा, अरे दी थोड़ी से इसाले दायित्व लेगा, मिशाल होता दी ऐसे कोई मणिपुर अमरम थिंगलका उनका से अमरम थिंगलका उनका तौले मयान से सुताऊ तो हमें.
The International Astronomical Union (IAU) has honored scientist Guneshwar Thangjam of Manipur by naming an asteroid after him. The asteroid, formerly known as 1981 EF14, is now called Thangjam. The honor was accorded as an acknowledgement of Guneshwar Thangjam's works in the field of astronomical research. Guneshwar is currently undertaking research on spectral analysis of Vesta's compositional heterogeneity using Dawn spacecraft data at Max Planck Institute for Solar System Research (MPS), a research institute in astronomy and astrophysics located at Göttingen, Germany. IAU, an international association of professional astronomers at the PhD level and beyond, is active in professional research and education in astronomy. Among other activities, it acts as the internationally recognized authority for assigning designations to celestial bodies like stars, planets, asteroids, etc., and any other surface features on them. Intellectual Property Day was observed in the state today. Patent Information Center under Manipur Science and Technology Council and Imphal College observed the day under the theme Innovation Improving Life at Imphal College. Speaking at the event, a scientific officer of Manipur Science and Technology Council, R.K. Pritamjit, said the program is organized to create awareness about inventions and intellectual property amongst the students.
Sector manga khaja batare ahan bada khoi climate change khoi ngasi maman prithvi da hong liba climate change gi phangli ba chaitheng mayam si ge khoi sigumba solution measure thina ba duguma matang khara de health sector da and then agriculture sector then education amadi communication sigumba sector sing asida ngasi dagi thijel haraga anoba hena puthok le haraga khoi punsi si da hena nungai ba mahinga ma prokpangam na bagi kudong cha ba dung sigi mayam ge famda khangna ba amadi satra sing da intellectual property gi matang da so hena makhoi da idea du pire haraga khoi manipur da gi su hariba IPR gi maram sida khoi satra sing da gi innovation mayam tholakadra haibagi asa du gi pandam da khoi program se pangthok sabani.
Underground outfit National Revolutionary Front Manipur NRFM stated that one should not be satisfied just by paying floral tributes in memory of the defeat in the Anglo-Manipur War. In a press release, the publicity secretary of NRFM, Sanajauba Maitei, appeals to the people of Manipur to engrave the day at their homes to remember the war. Now let's take a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Medicine, Healthcare and Consultancy Service, a free medical helpline number, was launched today at Manipur Press Club to provide information on the availability of doctors in different hospitals and their duty schedule. Managing Director of Medicine, Healthcare and Consultancy Service, Moirangthem Pibarel Maitei, announced the helpline number 011-3050-6123. He said people can get any medical assistance from the service, from calling the ambulance to medications delivered at home.
Sigi headline number sigi akoi kana bana kaino hai kanda yumda leina ngasi akoi Manipur da leiba hospital singsida doctor kana tani even surgery ki doctor hayeng kana tani natra ngasi kana lege even akoi na private ki doctor hospital su kana doctor tani hai bana chingba sigak natana akoi laboratory sample kino lab amada mana ngasai gi test ama taw matam da paisa kya changani hai bana chingba se yumda leina hangpi yana bagi ada even operation tawdaba procedure am lere se paisa kya changani hai bana chingma mayam da koi decision making se yumda leinge da yana ba hosana la kana do problem se kitang koi solve tawna baina koi launch tawjaban.
Members of DPC completed Police Constable Male 2013 batch and their guardians stormed the residences of Education Minister and then Chairman of DPC, Thoktom Radhesham, and Works Minister Thongam Biswajit today. After holding a meeting at Nomaibung in the afternoon, the candidates stormed the house of T.H. Radhesham at Kanchipur. They spoke with his wife since he was not at the house. She requested them to come at 7 a.m. tomorrow. The volunteers then stormed the residence of Minister T.H. Biswajit at Ningomthong. A guardian of a local, Waikom Ibochobi, appeals to the authority not to announce the results of any other batches until results of 2013 batch are announced. President of the association, Laimiyum Nandakishore, warned of intense agitations if their demands are not met.
Mangol oina ba khon ba hairu jena khoi lakpani aduga hui sardi laimdre madam da unare madam ne am phajana ayeng pung tere kita lakpiro aduga khoi saga unena ba ma simbira magi haidna khoi da bogdam mai de khoi na hajerami 2013 gi constable men ji haidok diba makai di moina anogo lawriba 2016 da lawriba to pass to haidok pa ya haidok pi ganu aina chima thamjaram
akhoi gi 13 je losen dribok tangnu leita dribok anoba 2012 की क्लास पास 12 पास की पुलिस कांस्टेबल जे मसी हाइदोक पिगनो अखोय पुरा लोसलगा मथंग मनाव नायना हाइदोक पियु हाइदना अखोय सारदा अखोय हाइजब लाखने करिगुम्बा अखोय की क्लास 12 की पासिना हाइदोगा 13 की सिना कोल होबा तारगदी अखोय मखल मखा क्या की खोंजंग संगसन।
Volunteers of different student bodies today held a sit-in against government's decision to appoint a non-Manipuri as Advocate General of the state. They demonstrated at the gate of LMS Law College. All Manipur Students Union, MSU, and LMS Law College Students Union organized the protest. MSU President Sarangtem Manjit said a person who does not know Manipuri language cannot be appointed as the Advocate General. He said a memorandum will be submitted to the Chief Minister urging him to appoint a person who knows the Manipuri language as the Advocate General. He appeals to all concerned to look into the matter.
Lamdam sigi lengak londa achouba ahoba maka kunai punchirol da lakpa yabagi mom ka ngasigi lengak asina semlak liba sigi mayukta phamjaba got mifamni tasengna pi lengak asigi oil thoda ge achouba makok orekadoriba Advocate General khanba matamda lengak pasing asina koigi mijo mian chama ko khanlakani haibagi ba dugu mamaka phongdol liba hom sita sin lebak thiba maka oi maramana tasengna lebak amagi oil thoda ngakpa matamda lebak adugi koigi laisa khangba lehau masak khangba aduga tongan ba hingminari ba furup kuntra ga nipal asigi koigi tradition custom aduga magi culture khangba myoising asigi maraktagi khanbiu madu natragadi akanba movement amakak laknaba ngasigi lengak asina baton tawbani haina logoni.
People today demonstrated at Wangjing Devi Mandap against the killing of Khangingbam Santosh from Thaubal Athokpam Awang Laikai by a police constable at Ukhongsang Mayai Laikai in Thaubal district. The protest was organized by IRE group of institutes where Santosh was a teacher. Many teachers and students of the institute took part in the sit-in. Principal of IRE group of institutes Rajiv Kumar Ngaringbam strongly condemned the killing of an innocent man by a police personnel. He also appeals to the authorities to punish the accused. Meanwhile, people blocked the road preventing traffic movement at Thaubal Athokpam. Later, a team of Thaubal police dispersed the people who were blocking the road. Members of Lukram Leirak Youth Club and Maira Paibi Loop today held a sit-in against kidnapping for ransom at Lukram Mamang Kaithel, Tera Lukram Leirak. It may be recalled that Soibam Dhanabir, proprietor of SDS Brickfield, Tauthong Lamsang, was abducted by persons who claimed to be members of an underground outfit on February 16th. The kidnappers, using names of different underground outfits, demanded Dhanabir's family 2 crore rupees for his safe release. However, Dhanabir returned home on February 23, 2016, and police were able to nab 3 persons involved in the abduction.
Khaton Dhanabir si isam chamba miyo yamani adumai tawdona sumai tawda isam chamba miyam da ransom talaga sumaina phataba kangbu afabo aram gera phatabo egra habdi narun asengbo oigera oidabra makoina hariba pot asi sumai tawramba haibasi yam thina atuki matik akoi penjadabadagi ngasi wakat mifam si phamjabani.
The government of Manipur has appeals to the people to print Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya birth centenary logo in all state-published literary works, publicity works, stationery, future publication works in connection with the ongoing year-long birth centenary celebration of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya throughout the country. Iramdam Kanba Punballup, Aikal, organized the 3rd Sajibu Khudol Tamba, a presentation ceremony on the occasion of Manipuri New Year on April 23rd at Hojai district in Assam. Aikal presented gifts to the elderly person of Lanka at the event. Delhi Association of Manipuri Muslim Students DAMMS yesterday commemorated the Anglo-Manipur War 1891 at the Center for North-East Studies and Policy Research, Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi. A symposium on the role of Pangals in the Anglo-Manipur War 1891 was also held to mark the day. A poetry and story reading session of young writers was held at Dave Literature Hall on DM College campus today. Young writers read out poems and stories at the event organized by Sahitya Academy, New Delhi. The first annual Literary, Cultural and Sports Activity Week 2017 of B.Ed Department of S. Kula Women's College will be held from April 26 to 28. Now news from the world of sports. CYFC Chingkham and YLL Khundrakpam defeated their rivals in the first Paradise Union Pundongbam Pupu Cup Under-17 9A side football tournament today. In the first leg, CYFC Chingkham thrashed LYPOC Mantri Pukri 5-1. For the winners, Chingkham netted in the 16th, 17th and 37th minutes of the match, striking thrice. Tomba and Pradeep scored in the 25th and 36th minutes of the match. Gaijin Kamai scored the lone goal for LYPOC Mantri Pukri in the 50th minute. In the second league match, YLL Khundrakpam trounced UFC Lamlai 4-0. For the winners, Asham Sundar scored in the 10th, 11th and 14th minutes of the match, striking thrice. Romeo scored in the 26th minute. The tournament is organized by Pupu Pundongbam at Lamlai High School Pundongbam ground, and 21 teams in 4 different groups are competing in it. 2 league matches will be played tomorrow. The 3rd district level 15-day non-residential football development coaching camp 2017 kicked off at Khangabok Part 3 Moirangpally Playground today. The camp, organized by Karachi Youth Sporting Association, was inaugurated by Khangabok MLA Okram Surjakumar. 52 players are taking part in the camp. An exhibition football match was also played on the first day. The ongoing Sangai Trophy Veteran Football Championship has been postponed indefinitely due to the incessant rain. The tournament is organized by All Manipur United Veteran Football Association under the sponsorship of Managing Director of RK Fortune Developers Private Limited, RK Rameshwar. The 10th Loktak Trophy Invitational Football Tournament, organized by All Moirang Football Association, will start from the 30th of this month, and 8 teams will take part in the tournament. A nationwide Urja CAPF Under-19 Talent Hunt football tournament for boys and girls, an initiative by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, will be held from May 1st to 10th at Kumanlampak Main Stadium for Manipur. 5 Jammu and Kashmir Rifles IGAR South today organized a pre-tournament media interaction at Tulihal Army Camp. Brigadier J.S. Bainsala said 8 teams, each of boys and girls from across the state, are participating in the tournament. The winners of the tournament will participate in zonal level tournament in Shillong. The winners of the zonal level tournament will participate in national tournament to be held in New Delhi.
Opening ceremony is scheduled on the 1st of May, starting at 2:30 p.m. at Kumal Lampak Main Stadium. The closing ceremony will then be held on the 10th of May, again at Kumal Lampak Stadium at 2:30 p.m. Other than this, the league matches and the other matches will be held every day starting from 1st to 10th of May. 2 matches in the morning starting at 8:30 and 10:30, and if matches are scheduled as per fixtures for the afternoon, they will be starting at 1:30 and 3:30 p.m.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. After Okrul, Kangpokpi rolls out red carpet to Chief Minister. Biren inaugurates offices in Kangpokpi district. Minister Radhesha Mazat's success means having the ability to contribute something good for the society. MLA Joy Kishan says Congress will move the Assembly to pass ILP bill in the next session. Women organizations demand stringent punishment for rapists in April 14 Phaknung gang rape. And International Astronomical Union honors Manipuri scientist Guneshwar Thangjam by naming an asteroid after him.